Hey there, my name is Dane Sanders, and I'm one of the co-founders of Men and Women of Discomfort. I want to take a little bit of the mystery out of what we're doing around these parts. We started this thing, my buddy Tim and I, out of an interest in actually embracing voluntary discomfort as a way of life, to finding out what would happen if we didn't just have a workout regime and some dietary restrictions, but we started doing experimental things like getting in cold water and holding our breath for long periods of time and trying things that just felt out of the norm with our culture. You see, we had discovered that our whole world had been sitting at the altar of comfort and seeing comfort as really the goal in life. That if I could just be comfortable, avoid pain, and seek pleasure, I would actually find myself in a place of thriving. But it turns out that's not actually how the world works. It's not how reality works. We actually, to find freedom, we actually need to face the storms of our life and somehow be able to stand, to not fall over. That's what freedom is, the ability to do things that we want to do, even when our circumstances around us don't invite us to. We want to gain agency and autonomy. And what we do here around food and water and giving up things like alcohol and sugars and taking on fun habits along the way in the context of community is we don't just add like a program to our lives. We actually are creating an operating system that we can do for the rest of our lives. Now, you may not give up alcohol for the rest of your life or sugar for the rest of your life, and that's totally fine. Actually, I don't. I kind of ebb and flow in that stuff. But for windows of time, it can be incredibly helpful to reset our body, to get reoriented to what's most important, and not just do it as an add-on, but as an operating system where this is how we do life. This is the structure of our life or the rule of our life every single day, every 24-hour window, so that we decide it with agency and we gain autonomy. And in that position, we actually gain strength. We become more aware. In fact, our mantra around here is we do all of this stuff so that we can become strong and awake for love's sake. And if that sounds attractive to you and you are interested in this next season of life to go all in on you, to put yourself in a position where you're gaining strength and awareness for something that's bigger than you, I really encourage you to stick around, ask some questions, make sure this is indeed what you're looking for. And if it is, dive in with everything you've got, give it your whole heart. And I promise on the other side, you'll be glad you did.